Oh, this video is a more serious topic. I'm asking the question, um, why do minorities hate white people? Why? Can someone explain that to me? What's wrong with being white? Why do minorities hate white people? I've been alive for 26 years. I'm obviously a white man. And in my life, I've been poorly treated by minorities, pretty much across the board. Let me say something, since we got to bring this topic up. I've never had nothing in my life. I've essentially been living in the ghetto for my whole life. You know what I mean? So I understand that shit because there's plenty of white people in the ghetto. It's not just minorities in the ghetto, there's plenty of white people in the ghetto. Can someone explain to me why minorities hate white people? When I was a minor, I never had any of these affliction, like whatever you call it, in my head. I never said, "Oh, so you have a different skin color than me, so you must be different than me." I never thought like that in my life. When I was a minor, in middle school, I had friends, like Hispanic friends and black friends, and I had friends who were different colors. But now as an adult, I'm starting to realize that these races of people just don't associate with one another. Like if you look at Asia, different kinds of Asians will hate other kinds of Asians. Like I think the South Koreans like hate the Japanese people or something. But I'm like, why in the United States, bro? Minorities hate white people. I swear to God. My whole life, I just I don't understand why. Because I'm just like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why do they hate me? Can someone explain that to me? I mean, just go on the internet, go on Twitter. Twitter is just people talking about what race is better than the other. I mean, was it like this in the 80s? I feel like in the 80s, people weren't this racist, man. In the 80s, there's no way in the 80s people were this fucking racist. I don't believe it. I mean, things were different back then, but dude, it's like, I swear to God, minorities hate white people. I swear to God. In my life experience, let me tell you something. For some reason, Latinos don't do this to me. Asian people don't do this to me. Nobody does this to me except for black people. They like hit on me. Why do black people, like black men will hit on me? Can someone explain that to me? Why is that happening? I've been molested by a black man. I've been raped in the ass by a black man. I've been physically assaulted by a black woman and she beat the shit out of me. And then she beat the shit out of another Caucasian who was nearby. I'm just not comprehending in my innocent, human brain. I'm not comprehending this evil racism shit. Cause I'm not racist. I'm not comprehending it, bro. Why do minorities hate white people? Can someone explain that to me? I mean, it's like, yeah, there's plenty of ways to psyop yourself, you know? There's plenty of ways to psyop yourself. One way to psyop yourself is to blast your ears with 808 kicks and rap music like the kids do nowadays. That's one way to psyop yourself. Another way to psyop yourself is to stare at public television all day like an old fogey or some stupid kid who doesn't know any better. And that's one way to psyop yourself. Another way to psyop yourself is to read, mainstream Twitter accounts. Another way to psyop yourself is to be a Democrat. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe they just hate white people because they got psyoped or something. I mean, is anyone aware that you don't struggle more than me just because you have a different skin color? You struggle more than me? Were you raped 40 times in the ass? Like me? Well, I don't think you were, so maybe you don't struggle more than me. You don't struggle more than me just because you have a different skin color. In my life, why do minorities hate white people? I don't understand it.